Now I would like to reintroduce our head psychometrician, Liberty Munson, who will talk us through available resources to help you study for the exam registration process, and what you can expect on exam day. With that, over to you, Liberty. Thank you.
Microsoft has many different resources to help you prepare for your exam, including hands-on labs, self-paced learning through Microsoft Learn, and practice tests, among other options. But you should be wary of using resources that may contain incorrect or even illegally obtained information, such as brain dump sites. If a site promises that you'll pass or guarantees it, odds are good that it is not a legitimate test prep site. Stick to using the recommendations on the exam details page, Microsoft Learn, and so on. You can find a lot of great information on Microsoft Learn, including videos explaining each of our question types, a walkthrough of the exam registration process, the exam development process, and even a place to volunteer to beta test future exams. It can sometimes be difficult to get started, so let me highlight some tips. The best place to start is with the exam details page. Download the skills outline and practice the tasks listed. Complete the learning path on MS Learn, review documentation on docs.microsoft.com and our Microsoft blogs, ask others how they perform each of the tasks, schedule the exam as a forcing function, schedule time to study, put it on your calendar, and take a practice test. As you're preparing for the exam, you really should register for it. Nothing like having a deadline to increase your motivation to study, I say. Register for it through the exam details page. Simply select the register button and follow the prompts. You will need to log into your Microsoft account, and then you will need to indicate if you're taking the exam online or at a test center. After you've made that selection, you can check the availability for the date and time of your choice. Here's what to expect on exam day. When you start the exam, whether you're taking it at a test center or via online proctoring, you will be asked to verify your identity. If you're taking the exam online, you will also be asked to do a room scan to make sure that your environment meets Microsoft security requirements. Then the proctor will unlock the exam. You will need to agree to Microsoft's exam's non-disclosure agreement before you can begin. Once you launch the exam, read the introductory materials, especially the information we provide you about timing and the structure of the exam. This is useful information that will help you plan how to use your exam time. Note the number of questions, the number of sections, so you don't run out of time. I can't tell you how many times I've read comments that someone didn't realize there were more questions and ran out of time. You're responsible for managing your own time. Be sure you know what to expect. Then you will take a short skills survey followed by the exam. Make sure you read the specific introductions for each section, because some items and some sections will not let you go back or return to. And once you leave a section, you will not be able to return to it. Mark questions for review and return to them before leaving the section, or if you have time at the end of the exam. After you submit your exam for scoring, you can provide comments on any of the items that you think could be improved. Once you receive your score, I hope you get to celebrate. Best of luck on your certification journey.
That was great, Liberty. Thank you for sharing those valuable resources. Now, like Liberty suggested, I strongly recommend you register for the exam. You're ready. You're not too far. Let's go for it. Please do know there is a study guide that we are sharing with you, which will cover all the topics that we covered and some links around that. With that, let's pass it off to Scott once more to close us out. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for taking advantage of Microsoft's official exam prep experience. We hope you now have clarity on what to expect on your exam and how you can prepare. We truly appreciate your interest and commitment to Microsoft. Happy studying, and we wish you great success on the exam.